So much hype, and it's all gone in a puff of smoke. Earlier this year, bloggers hailed a bunch of movies that would definitely get Oscar nominations. Now, with the 2026 SAG Actor Awards nominations, most of them are chucked out. That would start with Jennifer Lawrence in Die, My Love, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in Smashing Machine, Daniel Day-Lewis in Anemone. Nuremberg, a movie that certainly should have been included, is invisible. What happened to Adam Sandler and Jay Kelly? He was supposed to be a lock. Forget about George Clooney, who was very good. I loved this movie. I do think it made actors nervous to see behind the curtain. Sandler and Laura Dern have a very deep conversation on the train in Italy about the reality of celebrity versus Hollywood underlings. I think it scared the voting actors off. Sandler's spot went to young Miles Caton, who was great in Sinners, but Sandler really got screwed. Some others I mentioned in the previous story. In TV, the negatives are worse. Jeremy Allen White, a nice guy, has had a bad year. First, his Springsteen movie, Deliver Me From Nowhere, bombed. Now, his latest season as star of The Bear has been a strikeout. We loved The Bear, but it's time to get Uber Eats. Steve Martin and Selena Gomez got nothing out of Only Murders in the Building, which is coming up on its final season. The motion picture nominees are Outstanding Performance by a Male Actor in a Leading Role, Timothée Chalamet, Marty Mauser in Marty Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio, Bob in One Battle After Another, Ethan Hawke, Lorenz Hart in Blue Moon, Michael B. Jordan, Smoke/Stack in Sinners, Jesse Plemons, Teddy in Bugonia. Outstanding Performance by a Female Actor in a Leading Role, Jessie Buckley, Agnes in Hamnet, Rose Byrne, Linda in If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, Kate Hudson, Claire in Song Sung Blue, Chase Infinity, Willa in One Battle After Another, Emma Stone, Michelle in Bugonia. Outstanding Performance by a Male Actor in a Supporting Role, Miles Caton, Sammy Moore in Sinners, Benicio del Toro, Sensei Sergio St. Carlos in One Battle After Another, Jacob Elordi, The Creature in Frankenstein, Paul Mescal, Will in Hamnet, Sean Penn, Colonel Stephen J. Lockjaw in One Battle After Another, Outstanding Performance by a Female Actor in a Supporting Role, Odessa Azion, Rachel Misler in Marty Supreme, Ariana Grande, Glinda in Wicked for Good, Amy Madigan, Gladys in Weapons, Wunmi Mosaku, Annie in Sinners, Teyana Taylor, Perfinia in One Battle After Another. Outstanding Performance by a Cast in a Motion Picture, Frankenstein, David Bradley, Blind Man, Christian Convery, Young Victor Frankenstein, Charles Dance, Leopold Frankenstein, Jacob Elordi, The Creature, Mia Goth, Elizabeth/Claire Frankenstein, Oscar Isaac, Victor Frankenstein, Felix Kammerer, William Frankenstein, Lars Mikkelsen, Captain Anderson, Christoph Waltz, Harlander. Hamnet, Joe Alwyn, Bartholomew, Jessie Buckley, Agnes, Noah Jupe, Hamlet, Paul Mescal, Will, Emily Watson, Mary. Marty Supreme, Odessa Azion, Rachel Misler, Sandra Bernhard, Judy, Timothée Chalamet, Marty Mauser, Emery Cohen, Ira Misler, Fran Dresser, Rebecca Mauser, Abel Ferreira, Ezra Mishkin, Penn Jillette, Hoff, Koto Kawaguchi, Koto Endo, Luke Manley, Diane Galanis, Tyler Okoma, Wally, Kevin O'Leary, Milton Rockwell, Gwyneth Paltrow, Kay Stone, Geza Rohrig, Bella Kletsky, Larry Ratzo Sloman, Murray Norkin. One Battle After Another, Benicio del Toro, Sensei Sergio St. Carlos in One Battle After Another, Leonardo DiCaprio, Bob, Regina Hall, Deandra, Chase Infinity, Willa, Sean Penn, Colonel Stephen J. Lockjaw, Teyana Taylor, Perfidia. Sinners, Miles Caton, Sammy Moore, Buddy Guy, Old Sammy, Michael B. Jordan, Smoke/Stack, Jamie Lawson, Perline, Delroy Lindo, Delta Slim, Omar Miller, Cornbread, Wunmi Mosaku, Annie, Jack O'Connell, Remick, Haley Steinfeld, Mary. Outstanding Action Performance by a Stunt Ensemble in a Motion Picture, F1, Frankenstein, Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning, One Battle After Another, Sinners. The television nominees are Outstanding Performance by a Male Actor in a Television Movie or Limited Series. Jason Bateman, Vince Friedkin in Black Rabbit, Owen Cooper, Jamie Miller in Adolescence, Stephen Graham, Eddie Miller in Adolescence, Charlie Hunnam, Ed Gein in Monster, The Ed Gein Story, Matthew Rhys, Niall Jarvis in The Beast in Me. Outstanding Performance by a Female Actor in a Television Movie or Limited Series. Claire Danes, Agatha Wiggs in The Beast in Me, Erin Doherty, Bryony Ariston in Adolescence, Sarah Snook, Marissa Irvine in All Her Fault, Christine Tremarco, Manda Miller in Adolescence, Michelle Williams, Molly in Dying for Sex. Outstanding Performance by a Male Actor in a Drama Series. Sterling Brown, Xavier Collins in Paradise, Billy Crudup, Corey Ellison in The Morning Show, Walton Goggins, Rick Hatchett in The White Lotus, Gary Oldman, Jackson Lamb in Slow Horses, Noah Weil, Dr. Michael Rabanovich in The Pit. Outstanding Performance by a Female Actor in a Drama Series. Britt Lauer, Helly in Severance, Parker Posey, Victoria Ratliff in The White Lotus, Carrie Russell, Kate Weiler in The Diplomat, Rhea Seehorn, Carol in Pluribus, Amy Lou Wood, Chelsea in The White Lotus. Outstanding Performance by a Male Actor in a Comedy Series. Ike Barinholtz, Sal Saperstein in The Studio, Adam Brody, Noah Rocklove in Nobody Wants This, Ted Danson, Charles Neuendick in A Man on the Inside, Seth Rogen, Matt Remick in The Studio, Martin Short, Oliver Putnam in Only Murders in the Building. Outstanding Performance by a Female Actor in a Comedy Series. Kathryn Hahn, Maya Mason in The Studio, Catherine O'Hara, Patty Lee in The Studio, Jenna Ortega, Wednesday Addams in Wednesday, Jean Smart, Deborah Vance in Hacks, Kristen Wiig, Maxine Simmons in Palm Royal. Outstanding Performance by an Ensemble in a Drama Series. The Diplomat, Ali Ahn, Ivor Park, Penny Downey, Frances Munning, Rosaline Elbai, Nora Kareem, Otto Essendo, Stuart Hayford, David Geisey, Foreign Secretary Austin Dennison, Rory Kinnear, Prime Minister Niccolo Trowbridge, Nada Mensah, Billy Appiah, Graham Miller, Neil Barrow, Carrie Russell, Kate Weiler, Rufus Sewell, Hal Weiler. Landman, Paulina Chavez, Ariana, Mark Colley, Sheriff Joe Berg, Sam Elliott, T.L. Norris, Combe Fear, Annam, Andy Garcia, Galliano, James Jordan, Dale Bradley, Allie Larder, Angela Norris, Jacob Laughlin, Cooper B.R. Norris, Kayla Martin, Ben/B.R. Reynolds, Demi Moore, Cammie Miller, Michelle Randolph, Ainsley Norris, Mustafa Speaks, Boss, Billy Bob Thornton, Tommy Norris, Kayla Wallace, Rebecca Falcon. The Pit, Emilian Avalera, Nurse Perla Alawi, Shabana Aziz, med student Victoria Javadi, Patrick Ball, Dr. Frank Langdon, Isa Briones, Dr. Trinity Santos, Jalen Thomas Brooks, Nurse Mateo Diaz, Taylor Dearden, Dr. Mel King, Fiona Dorif, Dr. Cassie McKay, Supriya Ganesh, Dr. Samira Mohan, Joanna Going, Teresa Saunders, Garan Howell, med student Dennis Whitaker, Michael Hyatt, Gloria, Tracy Efacher, Dr. Heather Collins, Catherine Lanasa, Charge Nurse Dana Evans, Crystal V. McNeil, Kiara Alfaro, Brandon Mende Holder, Nurse Donnie, Alexandra Metz, Dr. Yolanda Garcia, Tracy Vilar, Lupe, Christine Villanueva, Nurse Princess Dela Cruz, Noah Weil, Dr. Michael Rabanovich. Severance, Patricia Arquette, Harmony Coble, Sarah Bach, Miss Huang, Zach Cherry, Dylan, Dyken Lacone, Miss Casey, Britt Lauer, Helly, Dari Olafarson, Drummond, Adam Scott, Mark, Tremel Tillum, Milchick, Jen Tulloch, Devon, John Turturro, Irving, Christopher Walken, Burt. The White Lotus, Leslie Bibb, Kate Bohr, Carrie Coon, Lori Duffy, Nicholas Duvernay, Zion Lindsay, Arnis Federavis, Valentin, Christian Friedel, Fabian, Scott Glenn, Jim Hollinger, Walton Goggins, Rick Hatchett, John Grease, Gary/Greg Hunt, Yuri Kolokolikov, Alexei, Julian Kostoff, Pero, Lala Manobal, Michelle Monahan, Angela Ziedler, Nathan Fillion, Patricia Niemko,
Patrick Schwarzenegger, Saxon Ratliff, Shalini Pearies, Peter Reed, Tay Ratliff, Tayana Tathburn, Gaitok. Only Murders in the Building, Michael Cyril Creighton, Howard Morris, Beanie Feldstein, Fee, Jermaine Fowler, Randall, Selena Gomez, Mabel Mora, Jackie Hoffman, Yuma Heller, Steve Martin, Charles Hayden Savage, Martin Short, Oliver Putnam, Diane Wiest, Rainey Wiest, The Studio, Ike Barinholtz, Sal Saperstein, Catherine Hahn, Maya Mason, Catherine O'Hara, Patty Lee, Seth Rogen, Matt Remick, Chase Sue Wonders, Quinn Hackett. Outstanding action performance by a stunt ensemble in a television series, Andor, Landman, The Last of Us, Squid Game, Stranger Things.